is to be all at sea.
To be all at sea. Now, that's not sea in the sense of ver. It's sea in the sense of...
The letter A is el mar.
Mar, exactly.
O sea, ver, o sea, es estar con todo en el mar.
Estar todo en el mar, more or
To
less.
be all at sea.
To be all at sea.
Todo es agua. ¿No? Is it
Good.
something like that? You're in the middle of a boat and around you is all sea?
You could say to be at sea is when you're on a boat.
When you're on a boat?
When you're on a boat, you're at sea.
So you are on a boat? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to need a sentence
Yeah,
of that because...
You know why it's so difficult is because we have a verb to be, which is like the most common verb in English. We have all, which can mean a million things. We have a preposition at, and we know in English that prepositions are very complicated and don't make sense. And then see, okay, that's the only clue that we have. La única pista que tenemos. Sí. To be all at sea. To be all at sea. Okay, you could say, for example, the keeper was all at sea. The keeper was all at sea. The goalkeeper was all at sea.
El portero estaba alrededor del agua. Can you tell me a moment in the history of the football in which we can find a goalkeeper to be all at the sea?
I think if I tell you, I've got a really good example. And I think if I tell you, you'll get it. The Recopa, the Cup Winners' Cup final, Zaragoza against Arsenal.
Against Seaman.
And that's a very good way to remember it.
Najim scored a goal from the middle of the pitch.
Seaman was all at sea. Seaman was all at sea. It's a very good way to remember it.
It's like a... confused. Aturdido.
You're on the right track.
Algo que está como out of the situation, ¿no?
What's Seaman doing in that goal? Where is he?
Was trying to save it.
Yeah.
And walk back and try to touch, but it was impossible. Estaba confundido. He was confused.
Estaba perdido.
He was lost, yes.
He was lost. Modric.
Yes, something like a person who is in a boat and all the sea is around, you're lost.
Exactly. You're all at sea. You're not even close to land.
Okay, sorry is lost.
Okay, I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna tell him if it's the correct answer after our break. Stick around 5 minutes. I think Ruben's on the right track. 5 minutes. We're gonna go to a quick break, and we'll see you again soon. Okay. Welcome back to Speaking Football. We've just had our little break there, and we were discussing.
Yeah, we were discussing about to be all at sea. And Tommy told me that David Seaman did that. So I thought, wow, this is a tricky word.
A tricky word, sí, una palabra complicada.
A tricky word. So David Seaman used to be all at sea.
Yeah, very often he was all at sea in certain games. I could give you some examples. The Zaragoza game.
Yeah, against Ronaldinho.
Against Ronaldinho as well in the cup, the World Cup. Yeah, he was all at sea. There was another game against Macedonia. Now it's North Macedonia, but at the time it was just Macedonia.
Yeah.
There was a gol olímpico, a goal directly from a corner, and Seaman was all at sea for that. So you believe that you know what this expression is?
Yeah, I think it's something like to be lost, to be confused, to be in a situation, no?
Give this man a point. Nacho.
I want that point. Hey, my point!
Congratulations, Ruben. Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you, Tommy.
To be all at sea just means to be lost. Is this the image is that you are surrounded? You can't ni se ve la tierra. You can't even see the land.
Esta expresión no la pusieron por David Seaman, ¿no?
What's that? Sorry.
No pusieron esta expresión por ser David Seaman.
It's an old expression.
There's a metaphor. You are in a boat and all at sea around you, so you are lost.
You're lost. You're completely.
When you see that, you know you're lost.
That's it. It's just a coincidence, una casualidad. A coincidence that David Seaman was called David Seaman. Yeah, well, Seaman basically means like marinero, like.
Sí, Seaman es marinero.
Yeah, somebody that like a sailor is another word. Very good.
Okay.